how is climate change a security threat in Africa?
Climate change is a potential security threat in Africa, as in much of the world, in various potential levels. A changing climate is going to affect weather patterns, which can affect agriculture, disrupting livelihoods, and climate change can also be connected with increasing severity and frequency of weather-related disasters. And both of these have potentially disruptive effects at on a social level, economic level, and political level. And we're interested in studying how exactly that may play out. One of the potential issues that you've heard talk about is mass migration, things like that, where certain areas are affected by climate-related problems and huge numbers of people have to move out. And when you have migrations at a large scale and in a sudden way, that could potentially be disruptive. So climate change is not necessarily a security challenge for Africa, but one wants to be interested in conflict prevention, conflict awareness, and not just securitizing the issue.
Are there any countries in particular you'd like to keep a closer eye on to see if it develops as a security threat?
I think there's quite a number of different regions within Africa. The Sahel region, which is having troubles with governance and fragility issues these days, as well as conflict issues. There's a lot of discussion about how much changing weather patterns, changing agricultural patterns are or could affect climate or security issues in that region. But Africa, as Dr. Pachauri, the head of the IPCC, has mentioned, is expected to be hit very hard by climate change in multiple different regions, and so not going to narrow down analysis just to a couple